Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today, when I am recording this video, it will be around 12 to 13 days since a conflict between two communities have turned into the genocide of one community. So let's talk about what's happening around the world and why this conflict and this genocide has divided the world into two sects, one which is supporting the oppressors and one which is supporting the oppressed. So let's start. First of all, imagine you are living in your house with your family peacefully and your neighbors live on a rent or in someone else's house and they are very troublemaker and did not pay the rent. So one day the original property owner of the house kicks your neighbor out of their house and ask all the other people in the apartment to not to let them in. So you are very welcoming and these people come to you seeking refuge and you give them asylum and they started to live with you, and since many years they are living with you and slowly and rapidly conquering your house, and one on the other they have conquered 75% of your house and they started to say that this is their house and given you a room and are providing you with food and other necessities but not letting you move around your house freely and taken all over your property. What will you do? How will you feel? And one day a child of you and some of his friends go to the part of the house conquered by your neighbors and start to beat the children of the opposing neighbors, and the neighbors then got triggered and start to kill your children, your woman, and you too. So what will you do? How will you feel? They will cut off your electricity, they will not give you water, and even they will not let you go outside of the house to for healthcare and other facilities, and did not provide healthcare facilities and also snatch your facilities you have. How will you feel? That's how the Palestinians are feeling right now. In 1948, when the World War II ended, the Jews were kicked out of the Europe and were not allowed in any other part of the Europe or Asia. So as welcoming, Palestinians gave them asylum and they started to live peacefully. But after some years, the Israelis made a land out of Palestine and named it Israel and conquered over 75% of it and took over 75% of the Palestinian land and said that this was original Israel. And that's how, when one day Hamas, a group of people of the Palestine, attacked Israel to take over their land back, they were called militants or terrorists. And also, when the Israel got triggered, it bombed hospitals, schools, colleges, and local residents, and led to the killings of more than 1,000 people on paper and many more than 10,000 people who are gotten killed every day, but we don't know in the news because the Western media is showing and taking the side of the Israeli people. So if we are arguing that the Palestinians are terrorists and they are killing the Israelis, we should also see how Israel has oppressed the Palestinians for over 75 years and how they are not letting the Palestinians move around their land freely. So before taking sides and calling someone terrorist or militants, before knowing their backstory, we should observe the backstory, because as Disney proposes that every villain has a backstory, that's like Hamas, the group of people who attacked Israel, had a backstory too, which is very cruel on the side of Israel. And sitting in our homes is not just something we should make supplications for the Palestinian people, whosoever God or you believe in, and ask for the help of the righteous. Thank you. If you have watched the video till the end, please make supplications for the Israelis, and I ask you to post this video and share this video on your social media handles and WhatsApp. We will meet in the next video with newer videos. Thank you. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.